Mark and Rachel Cruven podcast pioneers. Recipes flowing, spirits in a glass. Jokes flying quick, never let it pass. Sip some brew, we're in the zone tonight. Happy hours bringing audio light. Happy hours, we drink, we laugh, we talk. Podcast running while we walk the rock. Cheers to the night with Mark and Rachel Fine. Soon and turn up, it's an audio tribe.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Happy Hours
with us,
Mark and Rachel.
Hi,
8
guys.
2/24.
It is.
We're
It
in
is.
August finally.
It's very hot
Yes,
today.
we're in
Today
August.
is a very hot
Clap
day.
to that, because
No
that means.
boo. Do you have booze?
Well, I do, but the thing is, what I'm looking at is the other part of this is the glass is half empty or half full. I'm looking at this. I'm like going, okay, what's great about that is that
Yes.
this fucking summer's almost over.
You're looking at it half full finally?
I'm looking at it like, thank God this summer's almost
This is
over.
new. Usually Mark is the half empty kind of guy.
I
I'm
am
the half
not.
full kind of thing.
I am not.
No.
Oh, did you guys like the song opener, the AI?
Was it a new one that you did?
Yeah, I created a new one. It's on, what is it called?
think they're funny.
SUNO, Suno?
Yeah.
Suno?
Aren't they being sued? I thought you read something
they
they're
are.
being sued though.
Yeah, they're in another, and they and another company are actually being sued by MGM.
Wow.
And all the music companies out there.
Because
they're
why?
being sued because they believe that they were fed all this information. Well, the AI was fed all this information.
They were,
10 millions of songs, and
Yeah.
to create this
To create,
AI,
like one little song
right.
or something.
No,
so
no,
how
to,
was that?
no, to create this
copyright or
to
anything?
create this AI for it to learn.
Mm-hmm.
And my theory is like that. I think that way. It's like, a lot of people when they learn how to play music, they learn by listening to other songs and music like that. So what's different
Mm-hmm. And even
than
when
that?
you're
You know what I'm
composing,
saying?
you just take,
I'm just saying.
melodies from here and there and add your
Yeah.
own spin. You can't say, "Ooh, that sounds like something else." Oh, what was my point?
That
said,
sounds
hey,
like shit.
Do you guys,
No.
when you
What?
sing the Happy Birthday song? Is it that? No, not the Happy Birthday. The alphabet song
Yeah.
and the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. It's like the same melody, and they're not suing each other.
Well, I know, but I think that's different. I think that's just a given. Kind of thing. But
Twinkle,
anyway,
A, B, C, D, E. Yeah, it's the same.
they're being
suing-
sued, and it doesn't. Well, you didn't write the song, so you can't sue.
I'm suing myself.
Okay.
I want some money.
You can't sue it. But they're being sued for that, and
That sucks because they're
in
funny
court right now.
and they're
I don't-
helping you do
I
songs.
don't think it's gonna. In my opinion, I don't think it's gonna be a problem at this
Yeah,
point.
they'll figure it out.
Because the AI is an artificial intelligence.
It's not going anywhere.
And all they were doing was in my opinion
Mm-hmm.
actually training or allowing this artificial intelligence to learn and to create music.
Yeah,
the
they're not
the
copying
music
anything,
companies
they're just
the music
using
companies are trying to say
things.
that you just filled that AI with a bunch of music files and allow it to use off that to, and I don't think that's actually even
And can
correct
MGM
there.
or
So,
MG,
yeah.
whoever you take, can they actually go, oh, a piece of that was
Yes,
from a song
they-
I did?
Yes, they are doing that already.
That's BS,
I know
call.
it is. It is totally.
Baloney.
Anyway, this week, what happened this week? Nothing much. We went to
hot.
Cactus Tavern on Sunday and had a little fun there. That was good.
That
for
was like
lunch.
a little dive bar.
It was a dive bar. We went to a dive bar and it was fun.
I thought it's been
The
there
food was
forever.
good.
And then
Yeah.
when I was looking back, it said established in 2015.
I'm totally
I'm like, oh.
rubbing my face and stuff because
It's only been 9 years. I thought it's been there for like 20.
Right before the show, I was kissing Lucy and her hair is everywhere and it's like ugh,
Lucy's
it's
our
itching me.
cat.
Yeah.
For anybody who just
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
woke up today, crawled out from under their rock. Big old fat
Yeah.
rag doll.
I picked her up because she was rubbing all over my legs. Oh, I see one light we didn't turn on. Can you go do that real quick?
Oh, well, babe. That means I have
you
to
know
take
what?
all this
just,
crap out of
Just leave it. We're gonna be a little
look-
darker today.
I think it looks romantic.
Yeah, so we've got
Do you guys mind that
we got
there's
mystery
no light
beer,
in
we
the
got
front?
happy hours report, we got thirsty. Rachel has something to say. What a joke! And we also are playing a different game today.
we're going to do a game
We are
today.
doing the rudest game in the world, and
haven't
it's
done
pretty
that in a
bad.
while.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So
Kind of along the lines of Cards
Yeah.
Against Humanity, but it's a little bit more rude.
yeah.
We'll do it.
We'll be hitting a casino this weekend because we need a break from reality. I mean, this
Yeah, we need to
weather
go do
is
something.
just kicking our butts.
So
here in
maybe we'll
Arizona.
film there too.
Oh, hey, by the way, there's our. I don't know. I'm putting this. You guys that are
I
listening,
have been talking about this.
this is our book. It's called "Thirsty." Someone make me a drink.
You're welcome. I told you I'd make a cocktail book, and I did.
This is volume 1. Mm-hmm. So
there's so much
I
more.
actually bought the first copy, so I got the first one.
That's funny that I could have just got the author's copy, but you just purchased it. So thanks.
I did.
Cha-ching.
I wanted to put some. It's like $14, something like that. So
Well, it's actually available on Kindle or Amazon, but there is it's $9.99 for the E if you want to
Yeah.
read it on your phone. But I recommend the paperback because you can see it, and there's
I'm
pictures
still
and
that
stuff.
way. I'd rather have a paperback. We're actually working jointly on the next book, and the book is going to be coming out sometime probably in October. I mean, it's called Mark and Rachel's Beer Adventures.
Oh, yeah.
And this is about
We're gonna-
our visits to to all the breweries and the
And just
dive
local
bars
places.
and all
Yeah,
that
we're just
stuff.
gonna recap and do
pubs
stuff.
and
But one of the good things about the ebook is I can put the clickable links in there. So if you do purchase an ebook, we're going to have each episode linked to it. So if you want to actually see us do the drink or our reactions to it or whatever, it's available on the ebook. It's not on the paperback.
yeah.
You'd have to actually go look us up. But
Well,
whatever.
the paperback still has it. See, this was the problem I had with the paperback. Actually, I was looking at it, and down below it says "Watch episode here."
Mm-hmm.
So if you're actually reading the paperback and you put your finger on that to try to click on
doesn't
it,
click.
it doesn't work.
I know.
So,
I'm going to work on that for volume 2.
yeah. Well, I mean, you should be working on that for our. Do we stop at?
And
Quit
then I
touching
want to make it.
Real low.
I like to touch
Stop
things.
it.
And then maybe I'll do scratch and sniff too, if you want to smell it. The drink.
All right, whatever.
Anyways, we're very happy that we're doing that.
Yeah, I think that's good, and I'm.
And can I say this too?
Oh, you want to do that one?
I have
Go ahead.
another book I just did because I had so much fun creating. I did a night dream journal because I like to journal dreams and all
you
that
just
good
blew your
stuff.
paper off
I
the
know.
table doing that.
Anyways, I just put that out there for anybody who likes to do stuff with dreams. And anyways, it's just something different. So it's live as well.
And you know what?
Thank you.
That's good for a lot of people because.
Yeah.
I mean, if they write it down, because a lot of times Rachel will come out, and here's the thing: it's early morning. I'm trying to get breakfast. I think I don't know. It's not everybody that's this way, but it's like
I'm mad at
someone's-
him for something he did in my dream.
No, not that. It's like
I sometimes am though.
I know. I mean, shit. Everybody's mad at me this week.
Like, oh my god, I had a dream and you were mad. No, yeah, you were mad.
Oh no, listen
and
to this.
blah blah blah.
My,
And I'll be
what is
like,
it?
Oh my gosh, the dreams.
No, what is it? That's
Oh, your
called
angel, your astrology.
my astrological whatever
Yeah,
it is.
the astrology.
And I clicked on it, and it's like basically you're gonna have a shitty week because everybody's pissed off at you. And I'm like, hey, that's working out real good.
Oh, that's great.
They were right for the first time.
Right.
They've never been right on the finances and
And-
money, but that.
But then
Oh
you
shit.
keep seeing those angel numbers, and then it's like, oh, you're right
What,
where you
those-
need to be, finances and income and this and that. It's like, really? Show me
Yeah.
about it. But
Here's the
anyways.
thing. I don't give a shit about that. What I do give a shit about is everybody being pissed off at me. And you
your
guys, you know what?
customers.
You guys can be pissed off at me as well. Okay?
No,
Have a good time.
don't be mad. Get
I'm
your
over
head
it.
out of your butt.
Oh, see? She's mad at me
I'm
too.
mad
Look at
now.
that. See, she just told me to get my head out of
Susan,
my
write
butt.
this down. I want to check on Mark's head in a little bit. Make sure it's out of his butt.
There's a hate that goes on for a period of time, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, hey man, you're cool. And that's later, but that's not gonna be until I think it's
Sometimes.
September. So I have a really bad month coming my way.
I don't know. Maybe not. You just
Hey.
depends.
Let's just.
Maybe not even September.
I mean,
Who
I'm
knows?
not buying into it, but I did have a shitty week, so for sure, that's
Customers
a,
are just.
I mean, not just
needy
customers.
too.
There's a lot
No,
more than
I said
customers.
needy too.
Yeah.
Welcome
Anyway,
to Mystery Beer Theater.
let's do Mr. Beer, shall we?
Please, let's.
Join us.
All right. Now, this one, I don't know. It almost smells like toffee. So let's see what happens.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
It's going to be a stout
Uh-oh.
or a porter.
It'll be one of Rachel's favorites, I'm
I
sure.
don't know about
Or
that.
maybe not.
Sometimes they're not.
Sometimes one of the ones we had, it had a really strong coffee flavor.
I'm not a big fan of cold coffee
Yeah.
things, but I like caramel coffee things.
Yeah,
and
this one-
coffee things.
I was
but
reading.
not coffee.
I don't know what it was. I was reading something about about stouts, or not just stouts. What is it? What do you usually like?
Porters. I like the porters.
That certain ones
And
can
don't
be
ask me
can
the
be
difference. I don't know.
can be refreshing in the summertime, and I'm like,
No.
I don't know. Well, I mean, it depends if it's light enough. Like this one right here, I just poured.
Yeah.
Can't even see through it.
Well, I don't know if it's a porter
a-
or a stout. You know what? Yes, I do.
It smells
Because
good.
I don't ever pick stouts.
Actually, wait.
I will pick a porter. So I'm going to say this is definitely a porter. Let me-
I smell the yeast in it. I
this
really
is
do.
chocolate. I smell chocolate. There's definitely some kind of a chocolatey something
Kind of
going
smells
on.
good. Hopefully, it tastes that good.
Yeah, and I think it's
without the
gonna
bitter
be
notes and all
yummy.
that stuff. Let me see.
I think it's going to be yummy. It's totally chocolate. Let's do that.
I swear we've had this before.
Wow, it is thick, and it is a little bitter.
Why would we buy this again? Oh, hey, the
Wait,
very. Oh
let me
wait,
think. I'm thinking
that very.
it's
I'm gonna
processing
say
on my
this.
tongue,
Wait,
babe.
that very end note. It tastes like
know.
cold coffee. It's good.
Yeah,
I like that.
I don't like cold coffee.
I do. I think. it
but
tastes
I
good.
do taste
You know
coffee
those-
at the end.
You know those candies that you buy that are like the coffee flavored candies? I always used to love those as
Not
a kid.
Tootsie Rolls.
No, no, they said coffee on the candy. Remember, you could buy the hard candies and they have like coffee and it's like coffee flavored candy.
Oh God, no! I would never have that.
That's what it tastes like. It tastes good.
It's definitely a porter. I don't know where it's from or what's going on, but it's got chocolate in it, and that's all I know.
I'm just gonna say
And it
this.
does
I
taste
don't.
like coffee a
I
little bit,
don't
too.
like the top note when you first take a drink of it. It's like
You don't like porters just normally.
I'm not a big fan.
Although the peanut butter ones you liked.
That wasn't too bad. Yeah, that was good. That was crisp. That wasn't crisp.
The peanut
That was
butter
crisp. That
porter
wasn't
was good.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Everybody seems to make their
wasn't
own of that.
Like
That's good.
this feels thick, so
That's
I'm
what
not a
said
big fan. Okay,
Yeah, it's not my favorite.
let's find out what it
porter.
is,
It's
shall
got
we?
coffee in it, but I taste chocolate.
Oh my
too.
God. Okay, well you're wrong, and I was wrong.
Salted caramel. That was.
This
gonna
is
be my
Anderson
next
Valley Brewing
Caramel.
Company salted caramel porter malt beverage with natural flavors and aged 6 months in bourbon barrels. See, they always do that. I think
Bourbon
it screws it up.
Maybe that's the difference. Okay, remember how I just said a few rewind? I don't know what the difference between a stout.
Oh,
and a
this is the
porter,
one that has
'cause
the
they look-
solar powered brewing
They
company.
look the same, but I don't know the difference. But Mark just said they're brewed in a bourbon
Oh my
barrel.
God.
Maybe that's the difference.
This one is a 9.5 by volume. That's pretty huge.
Oh, the ABV.
Yeah.
Wow.
I swear we've done one of these before.
Salted,
From Anderson Valley.
But everybody has their own, so it might have been a different maker, brew company, whatever. But
Anderson Valley, I know for sure.
salted caramel.
We've done that
porter.
a lot. This says peel here. I wonder what happens if you peel the can.
I want
off
to
the
like it,
label.
and I do like it. I do like it, but I don't like
I
it.
can't peel it.
I wouldn't buy
And
any more of
The
it.
only thing I like about it is the coffee note at the end. I like that. The first part of it is like.
I like the middle part where
I
it's
know.
just like playing on my tongue.
See, what did I say about everybody being angry at me? Are you guys angry at me right now too?
I said I like the middle part.
It's this judgmental thing that keeps on kicking in. Okay, anyway,
he
it
liked
doesn't matter.
in the front, back, and I liked it in the middle.
Everybody can all fuck off. Okay, let's just move on.
Mark,
With what?
stop.
No, I'm not talking to them.
Don't fuck off our people.
I'm talking to everybody else. Okay, now let's
Oh my
just
gosh.
move on to something
So
that
I
I
do
think
like
I have.
it, but it's not my favorite.
I know, I don't-
I'm just
I-
gonna wrap that up.
I'm just saying that it's like, yeah, it's all right. I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
that's what I said.
I wouldn't buy it
I
again.
give it a
I'd be like,
5, right in the middle.
I'm not doing beer perspectives today, so it doesn't matter.
But I had to judge it.
Okay. No beer perspectives today.
Maybe I'd give it a 6.
I'm
just
doing-
because I like porters.
I'm doing something else. All right, this is basically the real stories behind 7 classic nursery rhymes. Okay,
Oh, there's a real story, like backstory.
real stories. Okay, this is
they true?
yeah, they say nursery rhymes, but I guess they are nursery rhymes. Okay, if you think about it. Okay,
Wow.
the first one is Mary had a little lamb.
I'm sure she
It's
did.
it is really about a real school girl. Let's see. The story goes
Mother
pretty much
Goose
like
knew
this.
girl?
This girl, she rescued a lamb, and it was
Rescued.
abandoned and by its mother. And I'm not
Oh.
really saying the names of the people, but I mean it's an elderly woman named Mary Sawyer. And anyway, but she rescued this lamb and it was abandoned
okay.
from its mother, and so she hand fed it until it regained health. And then one morning, her and her brother, excuse me,
Wow.
decided
Bring
to
it up
bring the
again.
lamb to school. And the lamb hid in a basket by Mary's feet until it bleated.
It bleeded.
Bleated.
That's what you call it, and it goes.
Yeah, it's bleeding. Bleating.
That's
Not
bleating?
bleeding, but bleating.
That's why I thought you said bleeding. I didn't know
Oh
there was
my
a name
God,
for
see.
going. I didn't know. Never
Okay,
heard
that's
that.
called
You
bleating.
learn something
Bleating.
new every day.
Anyway, so the teacher made Mary take the lamb home, and the other kids did indeed laugh. So that's how kind of that started.
Wow.
And then there was
I had no idea, babe.
Ring Around the Rosie maybe about the plague, or it could be about the plague or a dancing band. So the first one is basically they said the red rings that would appear on the skin of the people was about the ring around the rosy. The other one was about
Pocket full of posies, which are flowers, right?
well, the less deadly translation would be about the religious bands of dancing in Britain in the 19th century. And so they think maybe that could have been it too. They have two different storylines on that. They don't know.
I don't think anybody knows what happened.
All right, here's one too.
Okay.
Here we go around the mulberry bush. It came from
Mulberry bush. I know mulberry trees,
It
but
actually
not a
came
bush.
from a woman's prison. Okay, so the original one was
Great.
how was it? It wasn't the
Here
mulberry
we go around the mulberry bush.
bush. It was
the mulberry bush. Okay.
the bramble bush. So they used to sing, "Here we go around the bramble bush."
The bramble
The
bush.
bramble bush.
That's not as-
It's
that's
not
not
as
as-
catchy, but outside the window
It's
of
too
the
masculine.
outside the window of the prison, they had mulberry trees, and mulberry trees have a fruit on it and everything.
Okay.
So the theory goes, this is a theory by the way, Victorian female
Conspiracy.
prisoners used to dance around it, and they made up a rhyme to keep their kids amused. And back then, by the way,
'cause that's what you
men,
did.
women, and children were
all
often
in prison.
confined together. So isn't that crazy?
Right. Regardless
Yep.
of what you were in
Yeah.
for. If you killed someone or stole some
Yep.
bread, you're all in there. But
All right.
they had a good time. They were joyous.
You remember
They
the one?
danced.
You remember the one? Rub a dub dub, 3 men in a tub.
Ooh, I don't know where
Who do you
this
think
is
they'd
going.
be? The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker.
They were all in the tub together?
No.
Oh.
What it was actually
Rub-a-dub-dub.
about, interesting enough,
Three men in a
was a
tub.
fairground attraction. Today, it would be perhaps lap dancing venue. The upper class, the respectable tradesfolk, the candlestick maker and the butcher and the baker are oogling, getting an eyeful at some naked young ladies in a
What?
tub. That's what it's
At the
about.
fair?
Yeah. So basically, it had nothing to
What
do with
kind
the
of fair
guys
is
in the
this?
fair. It had to do with the girls. Well, I mean, back then there was the sideshow attractions, and guys would pay money and they could go in and just
You know what I'm going to
like,
say?
what?
If you're going to have boobs, you might as well have 3 or 4 of them to be in the fair, to be a sideshow,
Okay.
a show.
There was a little girl.
They must have had
who
a
had a
lot
little
of them.
curl right in the middle of her forehead.
Oh, cute.
And when she was good, she was very good indeed. But when she was bad, she was horrid.
Horrid.
Yeah.
What about her?
That was written by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow.
Longfellow. Oh,
and he wrote it.
He did the Paul Revere's Ride.
And he wrote it about his little baby daughter while while walking up and down the hall. He was holding her in his arms, trying to put her to sleep. And you know how it is when babies cry.
Is
And
this
she's
before
good,
or
but
after he wrote, did the Paul Revere's Ride?
I have no idea.
Okay.
But anyway,
Just wondering.
I was saying, yeah. He known for the works like he wrote the book Paul Revere's Ride. Yeah, he was the writer.
Hardly a man
Yeah.
was never alive.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, okay.
Humpty Dumpty isn't about an egg, by the way. Just so you know.
Okay.
There's nothing that makes Humpty Dumpty an egg in this rhyme. The image
Who'd
is
he hump?
popularized by the Lewis Carroll's Through the Looking Glass in 1871. Okay.
Ooh, wasn't it like Alice in Wonderland kind of thing too?
Yeah, the popular theory about this is
What?
that Humpty Dumpty refers to a cannon used during the siege of Colchester
okay. They
in
named their
1648, and the idea is that the rhyme is some kind of a
Humpty Dumpty.
wartime ballad is pretty common before the
call him
canon theory
Humpty
got
Dumpty.
traction. Many believe that the rhyme was about Richard III, the king. I don't know. Okay, so
King Richard, that thug.
King Richard the Third.
So it's not an egg.
One more. I think this is the last one. Is that?
Well,
Yeah, that's
people
it.
name their
All
cars
right.
and stuff. Why not their cannons? I say. That's
Hickory
probably
Dickory
what happened.
Dock is actually about a mouse and a clock.
Right.
Okay. So
Really?
I don't know. Carpenters cut into a hole in the door of the back of the room, and as the record said at the time,
Why would
paid
they
ye
do that?
carpenters 8D for cutting ye hole in ye north
Yee.
transept door for ye bishop's cat. The cathedral cats got easy
What's a
access
cat
to
door?
to prey, cutting down the vermin population. Centuries
Oh,
later,
so they
the
made a
door
cat
is
door
still
in the
there,
clock.
but there's no reason mice were so. There's a reason mice were so common around clockwork. Animal fat was often used to lubricate clock parts, and that's why
Animal fat.
Hickory Dickory
Oh.
Dock happened.
Wow.
All right, so that's it. I got the
Basically, it was
7
a
of
cat
them.
door
Yeah.
to go get the mices.
Yeah, but then there was also the basically the mice would go around the clock because there was
The cat was
animal
chasing
fat.
them.
Well, no, there was animal fat to grease the clock workings. So the mice would climb up the clocks and lick the fat that was in there.
Oh, you
The animal
like the fat.
Oh, you drank the fat.
No, I just said lick. That's what cats sing.
Well, but what's his name? Drink the fat. So.
Oh, funny you should bring that up. That'll be
Oh,
later.
geez. Oh, you got something? About
No, but
drinking,
later.
Drinking the fat?
Yeah, later. I actually
All
need to
right.
drink the beer. Hey, it's happy hour. Get
is
yours.
happy hour.
Go get your beers, guys.
All right, I'm getting my stuff out for this.
Give me a drink.
What? So effing thirsty.
We're making drinks, y'all.
All right, so
Well, that reminds me of a story,
Okay, here.
but I'll tell you in a minute.
Yeah, say after we taste this, because I have to explain what this is, and doing so would take a little time. So anyway, Margaritaville. This
Wasting away again.
this Kirkland bottled water that I'm holding is actually filled with Margaritaville,
Which is a water enhancer.
pina colada mix. Okay,
Yeah. You can buy it in, like,
you got
little
that?
pouches.
I got that on Amazon. I can't find a regular store.
Yeah,
Anyway,
why is
and then we
that?
got cream
Because
soda.
They're so good, you guys. You
And
don't need
then,
Kool-Aid. Just
okay,
put this in
now
there.
imagine this. Okay, I got cream soda,
Cream soda.
Margaritaville pina colada mix, cream soda,
Pina colada,
and
cream soda,
dough
sweet,
ball
yummy.
whiskey.
Holy shit balls. This is going to be like cookies
gonna
and
be-
cream.
I don't know.
Cookies
We'll
and
see.
cream, y'all.
Well, I don't know. I'm going to put
It's gonna be cookies
coconut
and
flavor
cream.
in there because I'm thinking about
Coconut
because
cookies and cream.
because this is birthday cake whiskey. So I'm thinking.
Wait, that's
I'm going to make
birthday
it.
ca- Oh, okay. I thought it
I
was
just said that.
cookie dough.
No.
I didn't hear you say birthday cake.
No, you're not listening. You just keep on talking.
No, I heard you said dough ball.
I did
You
said
didn't say
dough
anything
ball
about
birthday cake whiskey. I said
I
it.
didn't see it.
Hey, everybody out there, did you hear that?
Rewind.
Yeah, I did.
I only heard dough
Okay.
ball, and that just made me go.
I know,
Wow,
she just-
I love dough ball.
I think that ear that she has the headphone in is
Yeah, it's right
clogged
here.
up. Okay.
What?
Yeah. So anyway, all I'm doing is I'm going to make it taste like a. I would
Birthday
say,
cake?
well, my birthday cake as a kid was a coconut birthday cake.
I
love
have
that.
your mom's recipe for that,
So,
but we just don't.
This has a pina colada
that
in it, though, so
anymore.
I'm not sure that it's going to be exactly tasting like it. I'm only going to put about like 2 ounces in there of the.
that
of
wasn't
the,
even. That wasn't even 1 ounce. I
Yeah,
don't
it
think.
was.
You think?
Yeah,
One?
it was.
Okay.
It was. Here,
Let me
put that
stir.
over there so it's out of the way.
Okay.
Don't stir it yet. We're not done.
I am
Cream
done.
soda. We're gonna top it with that. That has that
love
nice
cream
creamy
soda.
flavor. And I'm hoping
That's
the
vanilla
coconut
to it, too.
I'm hoping the coconut comes out in there, like, so it gives it kind of that coconut cream pie flavor a little bit, or not, or coconut pie, whatever. We'll see. Sounds good.
We don't have whipped cream. This would call for whipped cream, but we don't have any. So,
With in Rachel's mind, it calls for whipped cream, but
well,
what?
you
It's-
said pie, and that means
no. I'm saying the cake. So I'm more along the lines to drink it like this and see what it tastes like.
You want to?
It's kind
here,
of a,
babe. You need to use my straw because I didn't.
You
get
stirred
to,
it.
I didn't get to the bottom.
Okay.
I didn't get to the bottom. I was trying to get the
That's good.
ice cubes.
You got it.
Whipped
Here we go.
around. So, all right, let's try this birthday cake, whatever it is.
Definitely tastes like birthday
Oh,
cake.
birthday cake colada
I
in
don't-
my mouth.
I don't even taste
Oh my god.
the coconut at all. Good job, Mark.
My God. Oh my God. This is such a birthday cake.
I do taste the birthday cake for sure.
It's
Yeah.
almost like the frosting is coating my tongue, but there is no frosting. But I'm getting that sensation of frosting
And
on my
it's
tongue.
mainly sugar free. I don't know how much
Oh
sugar
my
is in the
God.
dough
This is
ball.
almost better. This is almost better than just the straight up chocolate chip cookie dough. Don't point at me. It's good.
Okay, good. All right. That's
Babe,
great, babe.
This is making the next book. You
I'm sure.
know it. Oh, I have to tell you something.
I'm sure over.
So my
Rachel,
friend-
wait, no. You want to do that because I have you set up for. Rachel
I know, but
has
can I-
something to say.
I know. I'll say. I'll just
And?
say. I have a friend at work who gave us an insight into a drink, and it
Uh-huh.
involves something called tequila, coconut tequila. I've never had coconut tequila, but we're gonna try it.
Oh, anything with coconut in it, I'll like.
We'll have to make a short on
Shit.
it. I told Sarah
I know that.
we'll include you.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is she talking about?
Talking about?
Did I already do that one?
I don't even know what.
I swear I did that already with Mr. Beer or something.
No, you did Mystery Bear. Oh, did
I think
you,
I did.
Did you not do Mystery Bear Theater?
I might have done this. I
Oh
swear
my God, you
I
guys.
heard this already.
well,
God,
oops, if that's what happened.
shit happens, and that's how it's going to be.
It does. You know
there's
what?
nothing
Life
we can do about
happens,
it.
and you just have to roll the punches.
At this
right?
point, I'm not going to go back and redo the whole show just because I already
so
did
here
that
you
one.
go. You might be noticing why I've been doing Friends references.
You know what I should have done? What I should have done is did
Because
Mystery
I
Beer
need a
Theater.
pen. I need a pen. Oh, I got
for
one.
that.
Mark, you're gonna have
Oh.
a test, babe.
Oh, I'm going to have a test?
You're having a test.
All right.
I've got top 10 quotes from Friends. The
Mm.
not, I was gonna say the musical. That would be a great musical, Friends. I just want you.
Yeah.
I want you to tell me who
Drinking
did it.
drinking that
Porter after
Porter
the birthday
after a
cake.
birthday cake
oh
is
my God,
disgusting.
this birthday cake in a glass is great. Ooh, we'll call it
That's
birthday
bad.
cake in a glass. Now.
that's not good. Yeah.
We'll call that when we do that in the short this week. Birthday cake in a glass. All right, so I'm going to say some
Guess we're
quotes,
doing a short for
and
that.
you're going to tell me which of the friends you've got: Joey, Chandler, Ross,
Chandler
Rachel,
Bing.
Chandler Bing, Rachel, Phoebe, and who am I missing? Chandler. Did I say Chandler?
You said
Ross,
Chandler.
Joey,
Chandler,
Monica,
yes.
Rachel. Okay. And then there's like that girl who goes, "Oh my God!" But I didn't put her in here.
What was her
Janice.
name? Janice.
Okay, anyways. Okay, you're going to tell me who said what. And I'm just
Okay.
going to write it down and I'll tell you if you're right or wrong.
Okay.
Okay, who said this on Friends? You don't own a TV? What's all your furniture pointed at? Who said that?
I think it's Chandler that said that.
Okay, I'll put that down.
Because I think he was talking to Joey. Because there was like a big old file.
Is that your final answer?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, actually, should I give you the answer?
No.
Actually, it was Joey,
Yeah.
but he was talking to Chandler.
Oh, okay.
No, actually, I don't know who he was talking to, but it was Joey, so you got that one wrong. Mm-mm.
All right. Well, I thought it was Chandler talking to Joey.
What, you don't own a TV? What's all your furniture pointed at? That's a Joey. Okay.
I get it. Okay. Because
Next.
I just remember the episode where he built that huge entertainment center that they were hiding in and stuff.
They made like a fort.
Yeah.
Is that the fort one?
Yeah, right, yeah.
It's such a good show.
That was funny.
All right. Okay. I'm not great at the advice. Can I interest you in a sarcastic comment?
That sounds like Ross, I think.
I'm not great at the advice. Can I interest you in a sarcastic comment?
Oh, yeah. I'd say Chandler. Chandler.
What's your final answer?
Chandler. I'll say
You're
Chandler.
right. You're right on that one, Chandler. So you got one of it.
Because that would be him. He's a psychiatrist.
So what about this one?
What? Oh, what about it?
Unagi.
Unagi?
Unagi. Unagi. What are they doing? Like karate chopping. Unagi.
That'd probably be Ross.
Right. You got Ross doing
Yeah.
his unagi. You
Yep.
got that one right. Cool. All right.
I got two.
You did. And you'll get this one.
Maybe not.
What's not to like? Custard, good. Jam, good.
Joey.
Meat, good.
Joey.
Joey, you got that one right.
Oh, that's funny.
How about this one?
He drank the fat.
They don't know that we know they know we know.
Oh my God.
They don't know we know we know they
I don't
know.
know that we. I would say that was what's
They don't
what's,
know
what's her name?
that we know they know we know.
What's her name? The blonde. What can? Phoebe. Mm-hmm. It would be Phoebe.
Why do you keep making that sound?
What?
Phoebe. Remember?
Phoebe.
Christina Applegate was on there one time and she kept going, Phoebe. Why does she keep making that sound? Okay,
Don't
you
it?
got that right.
Yeah.
Babe, you got Phoebe right. Okay. How about this one?
Okay.
Just so you know, it's not that common. It doesn't happen to every guy, and it is a big deal.
It sounds like Ross. I'm gonna say Ross. I'm saying Ross.
It was Rachel.
Oh, I thought it was a guy.
Oh, and just so you know, it's not that common. It doesn't happen to every guy, and it is a big deal. And she
I thought the
stormed off.
guy was talking.
No, Rachel was putting someone in their place.
Okay.
All right, how about this one? I know.
Monica.
Monica.
That's fucking easy. That was easy. Last one. wasn't it?
You got Ross wrong. I forgot. You said Rachel wrong. Monica, you got it. Okay, 3 more.
Oh, 3 more.
Okay, think of this one. You got to think of this one.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It was a one-time thing. I was very drunk, and it was someone else's subconscious.
God, that's a tough one.
It is, but who would have?
I'm sorry. It was a one-time
Say
thing.
that.
And it was, I would say
I was very
Chandler.
drunk, and it was someone else's subconscious.
Maybe Chandler? No. Monica?
Final answer.
I'll say Monica.
It was Chandler.
I was Chandler. Okay, I
babe.
should have known that because that's how he spoke.
Yeah, he's intellectual that way. He likes to talk
Yep.
a lot. All right. She's my friend, and she needed help. If I had to, I'd pee on any one of you.
Oh, wait.
She's my friend, and she needed help. If I had to, I'd pee on any one of you. That was the jellyfish sting episode.
God. Who did it?
She's my friend. Who peed on Monica?
I think it's Joey.
You're
Peed on-
right. I'm
peed
just
on-
going to go with
peed on-
Joey. Yeah, he
Yeah.
did. He'd pee on any one of us. High five, Joey Bear.
I like Joey.
Lastly,
Oh,
you get
geez.
this.
Another one?
You're over me? When were you under
Under
me?
me? That's Ross.
Yeah, Ross. Okay,
Speaking
so
of Rachel,
let's see.
you didn't do any Rachels at all.
Yeah, I did. Just so you know, it's not that common. It doesn't happen to every guy, and it is a big deal. That's what she
Okay,
thought.
that's right.
All right, so let's see. Out of 10, you got 3 wrong. You are a good. You're a B minus on your friends. Good
Good.
job,
I passed.
babe.
I passed.
You passed.
That's the first thing I ever passed in my life,
Good
except for my
job.
driver's license.
Well,
Okay.
the jury's still out on that. I don't like to sit with you when you drive.
Oh
Sometimes.
no, it doesn't matter. You don't have to.
that's
That's why.
true.
And everybody that's listening at this point, I'm telling you, if you see videos and they go, "Oh man, he doesn't have a license. He's been drinking too
No,
much." That's not
he
true. I do
doesn't.
work every fucking day, and I drive. But
I
guess
like
what?
to drive, you
doesn't.
guys.
She likes to drive, but here's the
Have
other
you
thing.
noticed in all the videos I'm driving?
She doesn't like to ride with me at all. She has a couple times, and she gets very nervous, and she crosses her arms and sits in the car. Like,
No, I don't cross.
So-
I hang on to
Where
this.
is stop?
I'm like, you're awfully close to the curb. Like I'm looking
Don't
out
worry, the curb's
window.
over there. Don't worry about it.
It's like
it's not in
2
my
inches
way.
away. Okay.
Oh, fuck the curb. It's,
Babe,
it's
stop.
not.
Stop.
That's not a problem.
Babe, the guy stopped and said, okay.
I mean,
That's me.
I
Backseat
know.
driver, fuck off. I'm the front seat driver all the
I mean,
time.
I know, and here's the thing: it doesn't matter. I drive.
Can I do my
drive-
impression of you while you're driving?
No.
Hey, did you see that over there? Hey, where's my,
Yeah.
where's my, I need my nasal spray. I need my nasal spray. Do you have,
She's
do you
exaggerating
need
the
a
hell
ti-
out
I
of
need
it.
a
Let's
tissue.
move on to
I need
one
my
joke
gum.
here.
I need my gum.
What a joke!
It's cute. That's just why I drive.
She says that. I drive fine when she's not in the car. I just do it to piss her off.
Yeah, I know he does. He does a great job.
All right, we're at the what a joke stage of the show.
Oh,
Oh.
jokes.
And what's
Okay.
with all that silly laughter?
It's so
okay,
funny.
There we go. Shut up. Okay, there we go. Not
Hey,
you. Oh, not you. I
shut
shut that
up.
off. I shut that off. I was
Never
telling,
shut up a laughing person. That makes them sad.
Well, I mean, that was just some ridiculous laughter that I did on a track, and someday I got to fix
some
that. So
people
it's not
ridiculously
so bad.
laugh because they're insane, and you just have to go with it.
It does sound like insanity. Okay,
They can't help it.
here's some jokes. I'm not sure
I'm afraid.
how good these are, but we'll see.
I'll let you know.
Here we go. First one.
Okay.
Unexpected sex is a great way to be woken up,
Oh.
unless you're in prison.
Oh God. Well, like
Okay.
we touched base before, sometimes there's men, women, and children in prison. So I guess if it's a mom
This
and
is
dad and
by
a
the
kid,
by the
then
way,
it's
this is a dirty jokes for adults
Oh, yeah.
that I got on Amazon. So there we go.
That was bad.
An old couple was laying in bed watching TV. How'd you hit the mic? What'd you do?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Watching TV. The elderly man turns over and tells his wife, "If you want to have sex, pull my dick once. If you don't want to have sex, pull my dick 100 times."
Jack me off, babe. All right.
All right, that's funny.
I have carpal tunnel. I can't. Do it yourself. God gave you hands.
All right, so let me see. Is this the one I want to
Just
do?
kidding.
Oh yeah. Okay, so 2 men visit a prostitute. The first man goes into the bedroom and he comes out 10 minutes later and says, "Heck, my wife is better than that."
Oh,
Second man goes into
that is your wife.
and he comes
Oh.
out 10 minutes later and says,
You're right.
You know, you're right. Your wife is better.
I saw that coming. You're right.
know.
She is. Can I get a? Oh, sorry, sir.
My wife told me that sex is better on vacation. That wasn't very nice. That wasn't a very nice postcard to receive.
I was gonna say. I wish I was with her in Hawaii.
Yeah, these are all sex jokes. I mean, that's what I said. Very much.
That
Okay.
is funny.
Last one.
Okay.
Here we go.
Thank God.
A woman places a post on a local website. A woman places a post. Excuse
what do
me.
you mean a post?
A
What are you
post.
talking
Like she
about?
posts a post. Whatever. When you text and you on a website.
Oh, she says something.
A woman places
okay.
a post on a local website looking for a man with 3 qualifications. 1, he won't beat me up. 2, he won't run away from me. And 3, must be great in bed. 2 days later, her doorbell rings. "Hi, I'm Tim. I have no arms, so I won't beat you. I have no legs, so I won't run away." She goes, "What makes you think you're great in bed?" Tim says, "I rang the doorbell, didn't I?"
I got that one. Tim, can I let you in, please? Just kidding.
Uh-oh.
That's funny. I have a cousin named Tim, so that didn't resonate very well with me.
Well, no. I mean, you wouldn't be thinking that way. That'd be like disgusting.
That'd be awful.
Hi, Tim. Okay, hey, we're doing something different tonight.
Oh, are we gonna play our game?
We usually have like other things like we did last week.
Sometimes we do.
We're changing it up on this part of the show.
I just get bored
basically.
with the lyrics things because I can't think of any other things. And then I think I know a song and then I
And
really
then-
don't. I'm like, fuck it. I'm
And
not
then we
playing that
do
stupid game.
movie quotes or whatever quotes, and that's fun too.
So we're going to go
This
back to our
one
roots. We're going
is
to play
actually-
a stupid game, guys.
This actually is a game on that we bought on Amazon. It's called the rudest game in the world, and
we don't want to
pretty
offend.
damn
Let's put a
rude.
disclaimer
Okay.
out there.
it's rude.
Sorry if we offend.
I'm going to
game
try.
made us do it.
I'm going to try to keep it clean enough that Amazon, YouTube won't ban us. That's all.
Please do. In lieu of the situations
Okay.
everywhere, let's be good.
Let's see.
Okay.
So how we're going to play this is like
just
this.
gonna
We're
say.
going to actually take turns. Rachel will either read or I can pick. I mean, I can pick the. I think I'll do that first. I'll pick the card. We'll show you what we're going to do.
This is what we
And
did before.
And this is the reading card right here.
We're also all going to put 4 answers in
Oh, we're
front
doing that?
of us.
Okay, I get
and
it.
then Mark's going to read the what is it? The category. But this is where the tricky part comes. He's going to pick what he thinks I'm going to say is my answer,
Okay,
and
so I'll
I'm
do
going to
that.
pick what I think his answer is going to be. We'll see if
1,
we're close to what we think each other's going to
2,
say. This is where it gets
3,
tricky because he might be laughing, going, "Oh, I would totally pick this," but
4.
would I pick that?
Okay, so 4 cards. There we
Okay.
go.
I need my glasses because I can't read.
Now I'm going to pick the
was sick that day.
card that is the explanation or what
Wait, we
or
have
no
to
the answer
flip
the
over
answer
our
card.
answers.
Don't look.
We're supposed to.
Well, keep it to yourself.
Okay.
I don't want to see that. Okay. Keep
No.
it like this. You're not showing me. Okay. Anyway.
Oh, I thought we show each other. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's right. Darn it. I messed it up. Basically,
That's
it's
why
this.
I have to see what you have and you
All
have to
right.
see what
We
I
have
have.
to we have to see all the answers.
Right.
God.
and we have to pick what we think each other.
If they're really bad ones, we have to get rid of them.
Okay, I'm looking to see. I think I'm okay. Okay, I think I'm okay.
Oh my God, that's a bad
Flick
one.
it away.
But that's okay
Flick it
because
away.
no, that's okay. It's still presentable. Okay, here we go.
Oh my God, yeah, I just saw that.
Okay.
Okay, what's
But it's
the
still good.
question? Okay.
To last longer in bed, I think about.
Longer in bed. Oh my God, what am I going to think Mark is thinking? Okay, so
Wait, I'm
out of-
looking.
Okay,
Hang on.
so wait, you guys, just for reference.
To last longer in bed, I think about.
Mark has to pick one of his 4 choices. Now, you read your 4 choices to the people, and I'll tell them what I think you're going to say.
This is.
To last longer in bed, does Mark think? Read it, babe.
Okay. The first one would be. Okay, this is the whole list.
They're awful.
Being elbow deep up her ass. Okay. A 30-minute shit on company time. Dodgeball with hand grenades. Oh my
No,
God.
that's terrible.
Asking Alexa where the clit is.
All right.
are all
Okay.
funny.
What was the question again?
To last longer in bed, I think about.
Okay. I guess I should answer now before we go into all.
Yes, I know what it is.
To
I know
last
what mine is. I know
longer,
what it is.
Mark. What was it? To last longer in bed, you think
I think
about.
about. Yes. Come on.
Asking Alexa where the clit is.
No.
Okay, good. I'm glad you know.
Shit.
I don't know.
Okay.
Shit. Oh, shitting on company time.
Yeah, a 30-minute shit on company time. That's
I
funny
was
as
going
hell.
to say that, but I'm like, does he really think about that at night?
Well, I don't have a company
'Cause he doesn't
time
have a
thing.
company.
I spend 30 minutes in the morning on the toilet just
Right.
reading shit. So I was like,
so
no, there
that's
you
why I
go.
didn't pick that. But that's funny. Okay,
Oh,
my turn.
I just
okay.
gave away my personal information, didn't I?
Okay, let's read mine.
All right, here we go.
Oh, wait,
no,
it's
you
the
got
same
it.
question?
Yeah, it's the same question.
Okay.
To last longer in bed, I think about, and Rachel's going to read her.
I think about being kicked in the nuts for $20. Being kicked in the nuts.
I would
for 20
say, well, I know it doesn't
let
matter.
me read
I
the
would.
rest.
I still say. No
I
on
have
that
to
one.
read the rest.
I know, but you don't have nuts.
Wait, to last longer in bed, I think about,
about-
ordering enough Valentine's Day takeout for 2 people to avoid the delivery guy's pity. Okay.
Right.
Being emotionally constipated. Or
That's funny.
arriving naked at a 6-year-old bouncy castle party.
Oh my God, that would do it.
And what was the question? I keep forgetting. To last longer
To last
in bed?
longer, you should have the answer already. What are
Oh,
you talking
I
about?
do have my answer.
All right, then why are you asking me?
Oh, yeah. I
right,
am
you
asking
should
you.
have it.
What did I say?
I would say arriving naked at a 6-year-old's birthday bouncy
That's
party.
not what gets me. How can I get
No, to last longer. See,
to
what
last
do you understand?
longer in bed?
Yeah, because you
think
don't
about
want
arriving naked at a 6-year-old's party.
No. You're not getting it.
Oh, okay.
You want to last longer, so you're thinking you're going. Oh my God, I'm naked in front of these 6-year-olds. Oh my God, and you're covering up your thing. So all of a sudden, it's like everything goes and goes down, and
And then
that's what
how
I
would that
think.
make me last longer in bed? I'd be like,
Because
oh
you
my
wouldn't have
God,
an
I'm
orgasm.
shunned.
You wouldn't have an orgasm.
I would be shunned and sad. No.
Oh, for a girl, she would never have an orgasm after that.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh my God.
then I don't
can't do
know
this.
for you. I don't
I'm being
know.
emotionally constipated. I don't want to be constipated, I said. I would worry about that.
All right.
I'm just saying. That's where I'm at.
I would be.
We're-
This
we're-
one would
we're-
be embarrassing.
It is, but I would never do that.
That would like shrink
That-
everything.
That would not
Just
be
done.
in my head trying to make me like last longer in bed to like, oh, you're going to.
All right. Well,
No,
that was
forget
it, pretty much.
Should we do one more round?
No, because
That was
we're
it? Oh, we're done.
running out of time,
Oh, okay.
babe.
Well, I guess we did. We offended enough people
We did
with that.
We only did one round.
That's see,
but
okay.
see how bad that game is? It's really
Mark,
bad. It's,
this
it's
is
kind of
why
like,
this game is called the rudest game
is
in the world.
rude.
It's not just like Cards Against Humanity where it's just like, hey, pick this and do this. It's kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
This is like real situations. Like, I would never be in that. I would never do that. And I don't want to ever be constipated. If I'm going to try to have sex, I want to make sure there's nothing up there and,
Yeah.
and stuff. Not that's not a thing. I just don't want to be bloated. I said.
Okay, bloated. She said I should want to.
I don't want to be bloated.
I was thinking of a
Stop, I'm bloated, babe. Good night.
I was thinking of Sam I Am today. That
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss. And
Why were you thinking of
I don't know,
Dr.
I was doing
Seuss?
something, and all of a sudden I started getting this idea in my head. Like, I would drink that Sam. It was about a beer. I would drink that Sam I Am. I would drink that. Yes, I would. Or something. And I
Were
would
you
drink
listening
that
to
at
the
a
morning
bar. I would
show?
drink that at in a car. And I would drink that beer. It's great. I would drink it.
Near and far in a car. In a rain,
I
in a train.
stopped then. I couldn't think of any more. But
In a
no,
train, in the
I
rain.
had a great thing to do with it, and then I was laughing to myself. I was like, I go write it down. And then I
Okay,
forgot. So that was my brain.
I have
What?
to say,
What?
I was listening probably to the same show because at
Oh,
some
when?
point, I don't remember, but I remember thinking Dr. Seuss, that it sounded Dr. Seussy. And it was probably about 7:15 in the morning one day, and I was driving to work, and the guys were talking on that show.
I was just thinking about beer.
No, the guys were talking about a
No,
show,
that's what I'm thinking about.
and they started doing like
rhymes.
a rhymey thing, and it reminded me of Dr. Seuss. So I thought maybe you were thinking of that.
No, I was just thinking of
Oh.
Sam I Am, like green eggs and ham, and then I would drink that Sam I Am. I would drink that
With a ham,
with a
in a
no,
can,
I would drink that. Let's see, in a bar. I
Let
would drink
me-
that in a car. I would drink that
afar.
with-
Sam, let me be.
with a. I would drink that with,
a
a
star.
slut.
What?
I would drink that
Up my butt.
up my butt.
I would not do that on the floor. I don't do that anymore. Sam, let me be.
Sam, give me a beer and
Give
shut
me
the
a
fuck
beer
up.
and leave.
And
Close the door, please.
That's it. The show's dirty.
Oh, that's where you should do the door closed.
And I don't have that. So there you go.
Oh my God, I was listening this morning. They were talking about Rico Blaze.
Oh, Rico Blaze, yeah.
And I was
Okay.
laughing.
Okay.
Did you hear
Anyway,
Rico Blaze?
no, I
too?
didn't. But
I think
everybody,
he's a porn star.
I
don't know.
it's a made up thing, I think.
don't
Anyway,
know.
everybody, have a good night.
I hope you enjoyed this happy hours with us.
It is a little bit
We are a
weird.
little crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, but you know what? That's what we do, and I hope we make.
And the new AI opener
That's all I have to
is
say.
finishing out
Yeah.
this.
Hope we made
For you
laugh.
guys, yeah.
Because I laughed. I'm still laughing.
I
Don't
guess.
forget to like and subscribe,
Yeah.
please.
Okay.
See you
Bye.
next time.
Stories on level with a twist and a cheer. Happy hours echo far and near. Cats dropping by with tales to tell. Liquor covers bold stories to sell. Laughter layers over every sip. Mark and Rachel take us on a trip.